Okay, friends, it's story time. Here is our read aloud for today. So take a look at the cover. What do you notice? I see a vehicle. What kind of vehicle is this? This story is called Flying by Donald Cruz. This vehicle has 2 wings. It has propellers. I see some windows, the front where the pilot sits, and it also has a part on the back that helps it to go really fast. Flying by Donald Cruz. Boarding. So we see someone waving goodbye as they get onto the airplane. Taxiing to the runway. So the runway is where they take off. Remember, we said even though this vehicle flies, it still has these things on the bottom. And they come out when they're on the runway because they roll and they're on the ground. What are these things called? They need them when they're on the ground. Ready. Take off. So now we don't see those wheels anymore because they don't need wheels when they're in the sky. Now they're using the engine and the propellers and the fuel to help them get up in the air. Flying over the airport. I see another vehicle. What kind of vehicle is this? Remember, it's different than the airplane. It's a little bit smaller and it has propellers on top. Do you remember what it's called? Flying over highways. Flying over rivers. So the airplane is a vehicle that can take us far away compared to a car or a truck that needs to drive on the road. So it takes a little bit longer to get there. Flying over cities. Flying across the country. Flying high over mountains. Where do you think the airplane is going? Flying into clouds. So they're up so high into the sky that they're up at the clouds. And you can fly into the clouds because the clouds are not very hard at all. They're water vapor. Flying over the clouds. Time to head down. So now we don't see the clouds. Now we see the city, the ground, right? We see the land. Time to head down. There it is. There's the airport. So they see the airport ahead. Look at all of these buildings. Down, down, down. Oh, look what came out again. Because they're going to land on the ground and they need these things to help them roll. down. There they are. They got to where they're going. Who do you think he's visiting? The little boy. I see a little boy. I see a woman. And another man. The end. So that story was about flying and how the vehicle called an airplane or maybe a jet plane like we talked about. We even talked about hot air balloons, helicopters. Those vehicles can go up high into the sky so that they don't have to drive on the ground. And there's a lot less traffic in the sky because not as many vehicles do fly compared to vehicles on the ground. Okay, friends, so today we're going to do our activity that has to do with the airplanes that we made in school. So I'll see you later.